already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You know the motto, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer.
Pull up. Bag dropper, where we at? Where my boy Ron Burgundy at? Let's get in the building real quick. Let's get in the building. We need everybody in here. We need everybody in here. I'm waiting for my boy Ron Burgundy. As soon as my boy tap in, we're gonna get right to it. And just real quick, if it shut off, don't even worry. I'm going right back on it. We gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm just waiting on my boy Ron Burgundy to pop in. And we're gonna get to the facts of all of this. Oh, matter of fact, and just real quick, let me just put this out there. Just real quick, hold on. It says, before we get started, I want to make everything clear. The information I'll be discussing, right, comes from official public court documents. And present facts. I'm not passing judgment nor making personal attacks on anyone. This is strictly for information purposes only. We will keep it respectful and fact-based throughout the drive-in. So I say that, you feel what I'm saying? For a quick disclaimer, I'm not beating, bashing, or bullying anyone. I'm not telling nobody to go harm nobody. I'm not telling nobody to go do nothing. I am only presenting this live so it can inform everybody of what's going on. You understand? So now, I'm gonna get to the first. Okay, hold on, they got my boy tapping in right now. Bing, he tapped in, bing. Hold on right quick, y'all. Salute, shout out my guy.
What's going on, bro? Damn, man. You know, I wish we could come together under better circumstances, but god damn, this is nasty work today, man.
I know, man, I know. But look, like I told everybody, you know what I mean, just before, you feel what I'm saying? I told them if I get cut off, don't even worry about it. I'm going right back live.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it. So, all right, so boom, this how this gotta be, y'all. You know what I mean? So we can get to the facts of everything. So this paperwork right here came from it says reporter mail to Lisa, right? Her number is 631-205-5693. The case, it says name of case, People versus Nelson, docket number CR-01130-26 US, held on 5/30/2026. It says the judge name, and then it says ordered by, that would be me, Nashawn Hammonds. I ordered these minutes from the county clerk's office. It's $5.40 a page, and there's 8 pages. This is important, people. Important that you guys listen to this. It says number of pages. It says 8. So numbers of pages is 8. So again, hold on right quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me put my seatbelt on. Hold on. Hold up. Right? So now, page 8. So there's 8 pages of this, right? So just, I need to sit down and eat, but we're going to, hold on. Watch this now. So everybody see, these are docket numbers. This is the docket number, the CR 0111130. This is the docket number, right? So everybody see who this is, right? So who's this with? It says the people of the it says the people of the state of New York against Julius Nelson, right? So now, so we know that all this is real, right? The attorney information, whatever that, you know what I mean, it's there. I'm showing people document number. Now, We could sit here and we could go through all of this. We can sit here and go through all of this, but I'm gonna give you every page that's here too. But I just want to get to page 4. Page 4, right? Page 4, line 10. This corner, page 4. Look, proceedings, number 10. It says, when he was made aware the substance was dangerous, hold on, and contained, let me see. The substance was dangerous and contained that unexpected opiate, right? It says the defendant's brother immediately reached out to the defendant and a text message stating, who whipped this up for you? The defendant's brother wanted to know who cooked the fentanyl lace crack cocaine that this defendant gave to sell. And this defendant responded to that with the letter L, right? So again, the defendant brother wanted to know who cooked the fentanyl lace crack that the defendant gave to sell. And the defendant responded to with a letter L, which admits in a written confession was a source to his ear to the substance. So again, let me bring it back so y'all can help me read this again. You see that? I'm gonna read it through this camera now. It says when he made, number 10, it says when he was aware the substance was dangerous, he contained that unexpected unexpected opiate. Look, the defendant brother immediately reached out to the defendant in a text message stated, who whipped that shit for you? The defendant lace crack cocaine, right? It said the defendant gave him the sale, right?
Oh, nasty work.
It says, and this defendant responded to that with the letter L. So this is in a text message that he responded to his brother because his brother asked him. So Ricky asked the nigga, Joolz, like, yo, son, who whipped up this work? And Joolz texted him back and said L, right? So we can't really hold him as ratting for that, right? Because that's a text message, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. L, hold on. He said, he responded to that with the letter L, right? But this is where we hold niggas accountable. Which he admits in his written confession. Y'all see that? Which he admits in his written confession was a resource to his own supplier of that substance. With his written confession, run that back again. He responded to his brother. He responded to the defendant. It said the defendant responded to which with the letter L. And then it says, which he admits in his written confession. Written confession. So he told his brother in a text message that the motherfucking bad work came from whoever the fuck L is. You understand what I'm saying? And then the nigga goes on in his written confession to admit that whoever this guy L is his supplier. Is his supplier. People need to see this written confession. Look, which he admits in his written confession was a reference to his own supplier. So now who want to sit down and have a real conversation?
Yo, that's nasty. Hey, yo, you know what's crazy, bro? The shit deeper than just a nigga doing bad. It's like I said, it's 2026. Niggas tell every day, B. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's the circumstances surrounding it. Like, the nigga's a dirtbag. Like, I got people in the background, members and constituents that's in the situation. Like, son got that bag and, like, shitted on his BM, didn't pay niggas back for investing in over 30 grand to his music career, all type of shit. Like, he got the bag and did some weird shit, I heard.
You see what I'm saying?
Somebody in the comments said, don't forget to talk about the girl that DM you. You need to see her.
Oh yeah, because that neck, that's right, that neck, 100%. 100%. But again, I don't want to get flagged. So after me and Big Bro done with this, that's when I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna get with Shorty, and I want y'all to tune in so she can flag that. I don't give a shit. You feel me? But again, hey, yo, Red, you missed this, Red. Just real quick. Yo, you already know General Love always, my guy. Yeah, just real quick. You feel what I'm saying? So, I was just trying to let everybody know where the fuck the paper went. Yeah, Red. So, I was just trying to let everybody know just real quick, because you worthy of me running back through this real quick. So just so people know that this is all the information. And reporter mail, that's Lady Lisa. That's her number. Case name is People vs. Nelson, which is Joolz Balla. That's his docket. See, docket number. That's the date he was arrested. You see the order. It says.
And the truth cost $43.20.
Yeah, it costs $5.40 a page. It's 8 pages. It cost me $43. That's like change. A little bit of gas money, right? So now with that being said, Red, I was just trying to explain to them, you feel what I'm saying? That now that we know that it's 8 pages, see, I say 8 pages right there. They say number of pages is 8. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't want to sit here and have people running, trying to figure it all out, because I'm going to post it up page by page. You feel what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get the page.
See, I knew they were going to do it. Knock it down immediately.
When he...
Oh, okay.
So...
This shit wicked work.
Aware that the substance was dangerous. So basically, look, Red, just right there. It says, basically, who cooked the work. He responded with the letter L, right?
What the fuck that is?
Look right here, Red, where it say this at. Look right here. It say, hold up, boom. It says the letter L right there, right? It says the letter L is what he texts in the text message, right? And then it say right here, it says which he admits in his written confession was a resource to his own supplier of that substance. So he admits in his written confession. This is Joolz Balla. This is the big homie for Mac Balla for Long Island. He admits in his written confession.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to get to. That's what I want to get to, bro. Why is this? So it's not about the gang shit, but this is someone in the community that people hold in such a high regard that when this came out, niggas was running their fucking mouth talking AI, they talking all this. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you know,
now nobody don't got nothing to say.
Nobody got nothing to say. And this nigga had everybody fooled. Everybody fooled. You see what I'm saying? Like,
don't got nothing to say.
And the shit he doing, he trying to, like, that got nothing to the conversation we heard, like, that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. What? Like,
yo, bro. But when we sit down and we actually break it down, you got to hear how this shit went on. Your gang. This nigga is trapping off a phone because he's on probation for a case that he caught before, right? Or he on felony probation. The nigga gave the police his same number he trapping off of, gang. The police got this nigga number. They got all the gang. They got everything off of this nigga phone. And he tried to make it seem like his brother was the fuck nigga, bro. He tried to make it seem like his brother was the fuck nigga. We already knew the nigga Ricky was a dirty bum nigga. We knew that already.
He was smoking.
Everybody knew that already. He was washed up. I knew Joolz was washed up when he came out with that song. Let's get this money on. Let's get that bitch to finish, son. I'm just being honest,
stupid doofy nigga trying to be.
I'm just look, bro. And look, I don't be wanting to hate on that. I told Big Bro, you already know. I said, bro, I hope you ain't putting no money into this nigga crap career. Big Bro,
nah, he did. No, he put a lot of money. He put a lot of money. Niggas paid for hotels, bought their kids clothes. Like, Yo, bro, I understand. You know when niggas be like, yo, fuck Lil Wayne. He don't get back to the hood.
I'm talking about far as like for the nigga career.
Yeah, for the rap career.
Shit. But that's normal for Big Bro to do shit like that, gang. You feel what I'm saying?
I can't get a nigga to share my post. Like, what you mean? This a nigga put. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the first thing that come to mind.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause listen, son. I be like,
and then what the fuck, nigga, to put you in position you ain't gotta do that. Nigga won the black man's lottery, homie. You know how big that is?
And this is what I'm saying. Niggas don't care, gang. Niggas sit there and they make their own assumptions on what's important to them. When I send you everything when we get off here, right? You gonna see what the nigga was saying. The nigga said he had a child that was autistic. He said he had 5 kids. One of his kids is autistic. And he sound like one of these batted bitches out here, gang.
He created a whole script. He created a whole script. He knew what he was doing.
My thing is this. Shout out to everybody kids, but my thing is this. Now all of a sudden you want to think about your kids? Now you sitting on there lying on the nigga.
But hold on.
His kids.
How he care about his kids? But when he got that money, he shitted on his baby mother. The mother of his kids.
All of them.
What do he care about his kids?
But I'm just saying though, this
when he had his big, cold, stupid, doofy ass riding around a rented Corvette.
Bro, but this is what I'm saying. When you sit back, my nigga, and you read all this shit, gang.
But these niggas idols. That's these niggas idols. These who they look up to.
Nigga, when I tell you,
and they wonder why a nigga can't come to you and say, "I need help. Ice, invest in me." Why you want to help a nigga, bro?
Right, and I ain't.
I commend you for that. Help the bear.
I got so many people that inbox me, my nigga, for help. I don't be giving a fuck.
Help the bear. I'm helping the bear, bro.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Because I already know what time it is, gang. A nigga knock a gang, listen. The reason why, first and foremost, you got to be careful on who eyes you open up. Because you might open up somebody's eyes and then they start acting like they don't owe you nothing, gang. And it's not like you want nothing back. But, nigga, don't act like you bigger than me or like you better than me, nigga, if I'm the nigga who opened your eyes up to some shit. Or open my eyes up to the shit that you learned.
That nigga been a sucker his whole life then.
Each other.
It ain't no difference.
Gang. And look, and this is one of the main reasons why I stand on that. This nigga's a dirty ass nigga. Everybody knew this nigga before his lawsuit money. He didn't get signed to no rap deals or nothing like that. I was keeping it real. Before that lawsuit money, son was a dust ball, gang.
They used to share clothes. They were dancing niggas. They were dancing niggas.
The nigga had the big 40 below Timbs on that come all the way up to your knees that Bishop had on and fucking Juice, gang. You feel what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. And it's just like, it's like on like real nigga time, and like son, he's really a goofball. Like he really is, meaning like a real certified goofball. Real goofball, my nigga. And everybody that was involved with the nigga on some goofy shit. Cause ain't nobody get this nigga away from nothing. Y'all just sat there and let this nigga just self-destruct. This what happened when a nigga want to be that nigga so bad, man, they self-destruct. Listen to what I'm telling you. Nigga had $500,000-$600,000 not even 1 year ago. Not even 1 year ago.
He's the smartest idea he had.
Drugs. Yo, if you read this motherfucking shit, gang, oh my God, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care.
I heard the whole statement. I heard the whole statement.
No, look, I'm gonna take it from here. And I don't care who listening and why. This is for me and you heard?
Yeah.
Watch this. The allegations are that on or about and at least between April 23rd and April 25th of 2026 in Suffolk County, this defendant, Julius Nelson, with the intent that a Class A felony be committed, namely the B felony of criminal sale of controlled substance in the 3rd degree, agreed with one or more person, including his brother and co-defendant Ricky Nelson, to engage in or cause the performance of that conduct. The people are continuing to investigate the status of the computer case. He has already discovered extensive electronic evidence in that form of text messages and cell phones between the defendant and his brother and others discussing their illegal substance distribution, some of which dates back to as early as 2023, when the defendant described in details that he picked up an illegal substance after co-conspirator bought cut. The defendant mixed the substance up, and then another co-conspirator was going to cook it into crack cocaine. Similar conversion occurred until his brother's arrest on May 6, 2026. Check this out. The defendant was sentenced to probation, 5 years of probation, on July 13, 2021, after his conviction for possession in the third of possession over a half ounce of crack cocaine that was intent for sale. For years, while being supervised by probation, the defendant has continued to distribute narcotic drugs. He even used the same cellular telephone number he provided to his probation to cooperate his illegal endeavors with his brother and others. Based on the context of the conversation, this defendant was supplying his brother illegal substance, including crack cocaine, with the intention that the substance be sold to purchasers in Suffolk County for currency. Now, during the time that the defendant was supplying his brother with crack cocaine for resale, his brother sold that crack cocaine, which was laced with deadly fentanyl, to multiple people on April 23rd, 2026. The defendant and his brother were made aware that the substance was causing purchasers to become gravely ill. On that day, at least 2 of the people indicted, they believe the substance contained fentanyl. When he was made aware that the substance was dangerous and contained that unexpected opioid, the defendant brother immediately reached out to the defendant in a text message stating, "Who whipped that shit up for you?" The defendant's brother wanted to know who cooked the fentanyl crack laced cocaine that this brother gave him to sell. And this defendant respond to that with the letter L, which he admits in his written confession was a reference to his own supplier of the substance. The defendant brother warned multiple people, the defendant's brother warned multiple times by his customers that the cocaine contained fentanyl. In one message, the consumer stated, "I don't know what your boy is putting in this shit, but he's going to kill somebody." The people allege the defendant is the supplier being referred to in that message. In a text message, his own confession makes it clear that he also knew on the 23rd that the cocaine he provided to his brother for sale had a deadly ingredient. Yo, cousin, hold on. Give me a minute. Let me finish this. Give me a second. Right? It had deadly ingredients. It says, but greed is a powerful motive. Even though he knew the substance contained fentanyl and was causing people to become ill, the defendant brother continued to sell it on the 9th through the 23rd to a customer who later told he'd been slipping. He's been what's this? Yes, he's been slipped fentanyl. So one of the fiends told the nigga that he was slipped fentanyl. So now watch this. And then again, he sold that same substance supplied to him by the defendant on April 24th, when he sold that deadly substance to 3 people, all of which suffered opioid overdoses from smoking the fentanyl-laced crack. One of those people, a 28-year-old female, died as a result of the ingredient of the deadly substance. She was found with some of the fentanyl-laced crack cocaine that this defendant supplied her on her person. And that substance was tested, and it contained It contents was confirmed in a laboratory report.
These niggas,
how you say
bro.
The decent's boyfriend, who also suffered an overdose, was Narcan twice. He also responded after a IV drop from whatever the fuck that is. He was also tested at a hospital and luckily survived. Even after the death of the numerous, even after the death and the numerous non-fatal overdoses, which the defendant was made aware of, these defendants once again met with his brother on April 25th to provide him with new batch of cocaine. Thereafter, the defendants,
crazy, bro.
Rick brothers sold that cocaine with this defendant supplied to other people, including an undercover cop. Hold on. An undercover detective. And at the time of the apprehension, this defendant was found in possession of that cellular telephone that he used to conspire with his brother and others regarding the sales of cocaine, including the fentanyl-laced cocaine in Suffolk County. And now they go into the probation and all the other shit, this, that, and the third. But again, these are what you call straight amateurs, man.
Niggas in real life 6'9".
If they listen to the recordings I put up, they gotta listen to what he's saying. He's speaking like what? I'm like, nigga, how you calling me from your phone in the precinct? Yo, I hope you ain't get them niggas your number. He tells us, yo, he tells me, nah, you know, the police already got all that. He acting like, nah, like, what? The police got what? He like, yo, bro, I'm changing my number. You gotta listen to these calls, man. The nigga acting like he dodging the police too. The nigga like, what? Nigga, you did what? You gave the police some information? Oh, nigga, oh, you bugging. Like, yo, bro, yeah, Ricky bugging.
You gotta give police your code to the phone for them to get in.
Bro, only thing I'm saying is this. This is what you call a foul nigga at his best, bro. He sit there, manipulate you, call you, gang. You bring this nigga around your family, around your kids, my nigga. You help this nigga when this nigga don't got shit. I'm talking about at all, gang. That weed that nigga was selling, that shit was coming through the pipeline, gang. Yeah. I'm being honest with you, man. This dusty, dirty ass nigga ain't never had nothing. Him or his brother, gang.
I tell you,
in 100.
I'm the member. The member we both. The member like we had a conversation because I don't think because the reason I posted it, but I didn't go hard with it because of all the things around it. I didn't want to make it bigger than what it was and try to get nobody jammed up, right?
I told everybody sit back.
Yeah, but I already knew what it was.
Y'all know who I am. I'm not gonna put nothing.
Exactly.
It's not that. And niggas was like, you know what, Ice nigga, that ass, you 100% correct, my nigga. And anybody know when you order in minutes, you can't just go right there and get them. You got to order them on this date, and then they call you and let you know when the minutes have came. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it has the order date and time on the thing that I was showing niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, you could have had that. You could have had that mailed to you, but you pulled up on niggas. You heard?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying though.
It had to be done like that because, like, yo, bro, this is somebody again. And this is not to, you know, again, everybody telling it's about the circumstances surrounding it. He won the black man's lottery. He was around individuals who took him for what he was. A bum, dirty, bitch-ass nigga who didn't take care of his kids and did small, petty crimes and thought he was going to be the next Wyclef Max B. You see what I'm saying? And then you get every opportunity in the world to succeed. You get out the streets. That's it.
That lets you know that he don't even believe in his own career.
But you had everybody else invested in
career. I ain't heard no new music drop since that nigga got that money. He went and got work. The nigga went and got work with that. When the line came down the pipeline, like, yo, my nigga, this nigga just called to get some work. I'm like, yo, gang.
No, he didn't.
What niggas mean? Niggas say, y'all swear to God, I'm sitting around this nigga, gang. He just called his man, my nigga, to get some work, gang. I say, yo, bro, what the fuck? Y'all ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Niggas say, yo, he grown, man. Niggas gonna do what they want to do, man.
This is my whole angle at life, right? This is why I have a problem when we are focusing on white people, what white people do to us. When we the cause of that. You did what they define, if they looked up a nigga, we should have never gave you niggas money. You ever heard me saying that? Like, you took that slogan and identified it. When keeping it real, all those type of things, you decided to buy crack? Like, in 2025, 26.
Now you trying to fucking lie on niggas at this point, though. You caught up so bad, you heard what they said? Enormous amount of technology, evidence, of text messages between him, his brother, and others. Y'all better find out who others are.
Yeah. That's the nigga, right? Y'all running. You hide in the dumpster. He go underneath the car. Police catch him.
Yeah, we got caught. Come out.
Yo, come out. He got caught. Come out the dumpster. Yeah. That's the nigga.
I'm saying, y'all, look. Everybody from Bellport.
Yeah. And I want everybody to go. Look, I don't even care because he's not going to use the money anyway. Go look this nigga up. Go listen to his music.
Cinema Riches.
Go listen to the videos. Yeah, go watch what he promoted.
Everybody pull up real quick. Hey, just for everybody out east. Y'all better find out who the others is. Oh, they got them text messages. And I told y'all the nigga wrote statements, right? This ain't even a statement. This is just the minutes. The nigga's statement was so devious to where they ain't even in the minutes. They just mentioned it.
That's just top secret.
This ain't even statements.
That's the and they got some Epstein files, you heard? I think about to start his own Epstein files.
This ain't even statements. This is the minutes. This is his minutes because they mentioned it in court that he told. So because I'm having a hard time getting these motherfucking statements, I got to go to public information, order this. I had to do mad stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So I just went to because somebody like, yo, Ice, listen, they said that the nigga was ratting gang inside CI court on arraignment. I'm like, yo, you 100% sure? Said, nigga, I'm 100% sure. I said, all right, say no more.
Yep.
Went there, paid for the shit. Last Thursday, the lady called me Friday. Like, yo, can I speak to the show? I'm like, yeah, this is him.
It's going to take a little bit till the discovery comes in.
She asked me. She said, what are these papers for? I said, I run a social media content page, and I need to inform the public what's going on with this man's case. She says, okay, it's $5 and something per page, or it could be $3 something per page, and we mail it to you. Or if you come and order it right there and pay for it, we'll give them to you right there. I said, don't even worry about it. When can I come? She said, Tuesday. I said, I'll be there Tuesday to come get them. You ain't got to mail me nothing. I'm gonna put this 7 to work. So I
Bellport in the building. Your man did bad, homie. Your man did bad.
Look, all my niggas from Bellport pull up. It's all love. Listen, the rats come from everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Calm, Bellport, Mastic, Riverhead, Cinema Riches, my nigga. Everywhere, everybody just pull up. All I'm saying is this. I told you niggas, my nigga, a couple of weeks ago that this boy was not right. Now, I'm going to expose just a little bit. How, Ice, did you know that he wasn't right? And this is what I mean by people need to learn to just sit back. What up, bro? Stupid bitch. So, this is why certain people need to sit back because it's levels to life, and y'all need to understand this. I know you may be emotional or you feel like this or whatever, your man, this, that, and the third, and shit like that.
It's the homie,
okay, cool. That's okay, but sometimes niggas need to learn to sit back and shut the fuck up. Why? Because you niggas ain't got no money. You niggas ain't even got no lawyers. You niggas ain't got shit. And I'm gonna keep saying this. You don't got shit. You don't even got the time to go nowhere to order no minutes.
Transportation.
Life is really real on y'all niggas' ass.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. What is it? It's Tuesday during the day.
Bullshit. You get niggas that send niggas paperwork and niggas just post shit up. I do it too. But I do my due diligence. I shoot shit to lawyers immediately. Soon as something come to my phone with anything with paperwork, bro, I shoot it right to the lawyer. And I'm going to keep it 110. And this don't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't want to drag nothing. But you know how many people sent me the PJ thing from Amityville?
Oh.
You know how many people sent that to me?
Yeah.
And I told him, like, yo, listen, I sent the paperwork to my attorney. My attorney said if there's no numbers on there, it's a fake page. That's exactly what he said. He said any court document paper has docket numbers. If it does not have a docket number on the page, that is capped paperwork, is what he said. That's just what he said. He said, so whoever sent you this, tell them to send you all the paperwork, not just these 2 pages, because these pages don't look too, that's what he told me. He said, take it as if it's fake, if ain't no docket numbers, because should be no court papers that doesn't have docket numbers all over these shits. It's numbers all through dockets.
Yeah, no. And it ain't even about. I don't want niggas to start sending us paperwork. This is not just. Like I said,
I don't care who's selling.
It's not. It's the highlight. These are the people in the community that you gotta. Remember what Grandma used to say? Stay away from that man. He ain't no good. If I catch you with him, I'll whoop your ass. We got to bring it back there. We got to correct that narrative. We're letting the community know, look, these are the people out there really, you know what I'm saying? Like, a real nigga is doing what he doing. He understands that death is bad for business. When you, if allegedly if these are true and he heard that shit and didn't do something about it, no matter where it came from, if you didn't pull it, like, nigga, when Kraft cheese has a recall, they pull the fucking product because it's bad for business. See, this is what these niggas haven't, these sidewalk niggas had tumbled into the streets and didn't come up with that ethical background. You see what I'm saying? And there's niggas that, you know, I swear to God, I was in jail shooting dice with a nigga one time. He had money from the streets. I was fucked up. The OG came told him, yo, get the fuck away from that nigga. Why you letting him crack your head? I get mad at the OG, like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Nigga, might have him alone. And then he pulled me to the side. I was like, nigga, you know, one of my people pulled me to the side, like, yo, you gotta respect it, homie. Like, to you, he's a come up. He shouldn't even be dealing with niggas like you right now during his bid. He should be sitting back doing it. And I understood that on levels like, I understand why niggas don't want to help niggas no more or invest in a nigga, because when the moment a nigga do it, they get spit in their face, kicked in their face, and then niggas got the nerve to run with the narrative that it's the other way around.
But this the shit that bothers me. Fuck telling. I don't even care about a nigga ratting no more. When niggas start lying on niggas,
betrayal and lying.
This is just the craziest, bro. You don't even got to worry about a rat now. You got to worry about people lying on you. And this is the reason why I stay on my side of town. I stay where I'm at because there's always cameras over here. There's so much shit that happen over here. I'm to my whole Wanda just cameraed out. And I try to stay where the cameras is at, man. Because it's that bad to where you don't even got to do nothing. Niggas will lie on you now, bro. Niggas will straight lie on you.
You see son that got the 10 years from your hood for the J58 shooting?
Yeah. That's Seth's son. My man Seth that got killed, that's his son.
Like, he did that on camera.
No, 100%.
So can anybody tell him?
Say that again?
If he did that on camera, right? Can anybody tell him?
Oh, yeah.
How?
Because I don't think he was barefaced when he did it.
Oh, man.
I don't think he was barefaced when he did it. I think he had his hoodie and shit on when he did that. So somehow, some way, some type of paperwork, some type of statement went down the line to where they snatched him up.
You know what it is? No. You know what it is? It's not that they love rats and hate real niggas. They don't know the difference. You see what I'm saying? Because real niggas are out the way. Niggas really be out the way. You see what I'm saying? And these are the niggas in the community that, hey, y'all hold, that's the big homie. That's the Mac. That's, you know what I'm saying? These are the people we put on the pedestal who we've never seen put no work in. Niggas get locked up for ass cheek work. That's work you put in your ass cheek, nigga. That's work you throw. What you holding on to it for?
I just be trying to get to the characteristics of people, gang. The characteristics of a person.
You scream about your kids.
Yeah, but how dare niggas scream their kids, gang? How dare niggas scream their kids?
When niggas treated your kids like they were theirs when you couldn't.
Right.
You couldn't provide for your kids. Niggas put clothes on their back.
Like, literally, his baby mother's gang. Listen, and this is nothing to them. Homegirl who inboxed me, I'm going to do another live because you got to come forward. That was the agreement. You owe, shorty. A little wop. Feel what I'm saying? I'm on my way. But again, these are the people. They will stand around you. They will come to your house. They will laugh and they will joke. And I'm talking about straight deceit. They really don't give a fuck about you, bro. I mean, literally, they really don't give a fuck about you, bro.
They just there for what they can get.
It real. And that right there is what hurts me, gang. Because it's like, damn, son. You telling me niggas is really that good? Where niggas could sit here and put a facade on for that long? But me, I always be on point. Not always, but when it comes to niggas who I love, I'm always on point. So I mean by that is, you been having conversations with the same nigga who I speak to, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is this right here. I always try to tell him, gang, but that motherfucker don't like to listen, gang.
Nah, you know what it is, bro? He got a big heart, homie, and he don't judge people. You see what I'm saying?
No, 100%, because he been fucked up. He been fucked up.
Yeah, bro, like
he been through all that. But again, I just be trying to tell a nigga like, yo, bro, listen, I love you, gang. You feel what I'm saying? If you stop fucking with me right now, whatever, nigga, I would still can never talk bad about you, nigga. I would never do no foul shit, gang.
Because you can't.
You a nigga, because you're right, a nigga who I can call at any given time for anything, and he like go to the crib, even if you're not there, go to the crib. You feel what I'm saying? I go up in the crib, he not there, grab whatever I mean, money wise or whatever, gang, and spin off. You feel what I'm saying? It's like whatever it is, and it's just like, you know what I mean, gang? When I hug his kids, gang, and shit like that, bro. And then, you know, when you see things like this, like, don't get me wrong, gang. If you out here and you doing fuck nigga shit, that's on you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You your own man, you got to figure it out. But when you know a nigga straight lying on a nigga, gang, like, this shit just crazy, gang.
And it's
just
like,
think about this, though, bro. This nigga talking about getting some dope, some crack and some dope from a nigga who you just said you gave $65,000 to. Because I got, nobody don't know about this. Because it's the actual real statement. I have the verbal part of the statement. I have the actual verbal part of his statement, right? And I seen his real statement, meaning I seen it with my own eyes. So I got the verbal part already. I've been had that. That's why I started blowing shit up off the rip. But I told niggas about how I received it. I can't release it like that because I don't want to get other people caught up in situations.
We protect those who protect us. You see what I'm saying?
Right. You understand what I'm saying? So now this, like I said, this ain't even the statement. It's just letting you know that the nigga wrote statements and he said these type of things, but it goes into bigger details, gang. Where the nigga start talking about how he gave the nigga $65,000, bro, to go to Africa, and he supposed to give him $165,000 by November. And look, he ain't lying.
I don't even know you.
But look, it's not like niggas need the money, but if you part of the team, you got to pay your half.
Yeah.
You got to hold your own weight. You feel me? So now watch this. He ain't the only nigga that gave up a couple of grand. Everybody put in their own money, but he gave away free money. Cause how you gonna give a nigga $65,000 and you got your car in this man's name, but then you gonna turn around and lie on this nigga?
Who the fuck is that?
Who?
Allocations, bitch. I don't know you. Who are you?
Well, what happened? What they talking about?
Someone of his supporters.
Yeah, I mean, how could we just keeping it real? Like, are they still there? Ask them, do they want to see it? I show it to them.
Why he was in Geo with 69. I've never been with six. Silly bitch.
Who been in jail with 6'9"?
He was in the Fed, you dumb bitch. You don't have to fucking lie, man.
Yeah, see, I don't get none of that on my end, man.
Yeah, it's just silly shit. It's just corny shit. I was in jail with 6'9".
Oh, look, and this right here, who the girl that DM'd you? Look, and I swear, man, if I wasn't on my phone, I would be able to tell y'all, man. But now, I mean, I'm on my phone. You know what I mean? But she know who she is. Now, I mean, listen, it's one of his baby mothers. That's all I'm going to say. So everybody that's on here, now I mean, just contact.
Pardon me. She's talking to someone in the comments. She just said, there's somebody in the comments named Mills. She said that's who she's talking about. Mills told her my case. He's my Cody. They call me Gangsta Mills in the States, so I thought you were talking to me. She's like, nah. She said down here, she said, nah, that's someone in the minutes. My bad. I read that.
We apologize.
I apologize. But yes, yeah, you know, it's expected in this neighborhood that time of day. Nobody got no morals, bro. Nobody want to work for nothing.
Yeah, but the shit is still, you know why it bothered me, gang? Because it was like little shit. You know, niggas just bickering back and forth on social media. And you know, like, Real niggas pulled up in Bellport, gang. You know, and I even feel like kind of fucked up. Cause you know what I mean? Like, come on, gang. You niggas know when them niggas come outside, man.
And you know what's
You
crazy,
feel what I'm
bro?
saying?
I
But what
don't know,
fucks me
son.
up is this. That nigga was around, gang, and it fucks me up because I'm like, damn, son, if that night, gang, in Bellport, if niggas would have pulled up that night when niggas was out there in Bellport, gang, that would have been so sticky and nasty because it's guaranteed these two niggas was gonna tell.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. If whoever niggas was beefing with on social media would have pulled up, gang, I ain't gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? Because look, you know, I don't be with the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But like again, you know, we all in Suffolk. We ain't too far from each other. So if it's that, you feel what I'm saying? It's that. So again, it wound up getting to some shit on social media, and son happened to be in Bellport or whatever. You feel me? So boom, I spin straight out there to Bellport, and I go live out there in Bellport now. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just letting niggas know, like, yeah, I'm over here. This the block I'm on. Bing bong bong. Like, son, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? I'm in your hood, gang, boom, bong, 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 bong. Long story short, nothing came out of that. But I wound up saying that to say, you know, this bitch ass nigga Joolz, he was there, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying he was participating in anything. But he was a nigga that just happened to be there. You feel what I'm saying? So him just standing around and feeling the pressure of all these real niggas standing around him. I'm
And the
just saying to
respect he
myself,
got from being around y'all.
right, but I'm just saying to myself, like, damn, if shit would have went left, these niggas would have straight told, man. That's what bothers me.
But you know what bothered me, bro? I don't know stuff what we speaking about. I know him because of you. I know of him.
Right.
He reached out to me, right, and we had a conversation. And what fucked me up, bro, that put a fire under me, is the niggas fucked up in their head, like, what I do wrong. Like, think about that. Like, everything that's going on, nigga acting like what I do wrong for a nigga to do me like that. I did this, that. I did this, that. I never had no, you see what I'm saying? What it shows you is that nigga was jealous of that nigga the whole time and wanted his spot, homie.
But my
I'm
point is
telling you,
this
bro,
right here.
lies. That's why you
But
create
right,
lies. You see what I'm
right.
saying?
But not that, bro. This is like me. Like, this is what I understand. Like, yo, everybody want to be the big dog until it's time to be the big dog, gang. You understand what I'm saying, my nigga? Like, at the end of the day, bro, like, who the fuck want to be a big dog, gang? Ain't nobody want to take care of all these problems, gang.
He who wears the crown
I
bears the
don't want to be a
cross.
big dog, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I ain't hear you. What you said, bro?
He who wears the crown bears the cross, homie. You gotta wear that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, nigga, I don't know, bro. It's just hard for me to understand a lot
How
of
many
things
times
that's
you out
going
with your
on, man.
wife having a good time, a nigga send you a text message talking about, I need $20.
Oh,
See what I'm
all the
saying?
time. If I was to say, let's go through ICE text messages or ICE inbox day, it'd be people who you would never believe it. I'm talking about people don't even ask for normal money. This is how I know shit crazy. I thought these kids was bugged out because you can't get these kids dollars no more. You give them $1, they like, no, I want a 10.
Yeah,
You
it's
like,
20.
what? Yeah, but look, the beggars has gotten worse than the kids. They don't ask for a 20, 30 piece no more. They asking for 400, car note, car insurance.
And how many of them people,
rent?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Rent.
How many of them people, when you went live months ago, said if you have some ideas, some business plans, bring it to me. Let's talk about how many of them have brought a business plan to you?
Nobody.
Exactly. This is what our society is, bro. Everybody wants that shit dropped off at their door and walk out to it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they think they're gonna get it because they know you. But they really don't know you. They just know of you. This is what I be trying to tell people, man. I be telling niggas all the time, like, yo, gang, if you niggas think you know me, gang, because what I went through in life don't determine who I am today. You feel what I'm saying? So I could shoot, stab, kill, do whatever the fuck I wanted to do my whole life. That still don't determine who I am today, bro.
Yeah.
Today, I'm a God fan, man. I don't give a fuck about these streets, my nigga, and I love my niggas unconditionally. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever I could do for my niggas that's in my power without jeopardizing what I have or what I got going on, I'm always gonna be there for my niggas, gang. But again, I try to tell niggas that I fuck with, like, yo, bro, listen, you know.
But giving somebody a handout or money ain't helping them though. That's not how being there for your niggas
No, that's
is.
100%. But that's why I try to tell niggas we've been doing this forever. Like, what's the next step? What's the next level? And then you got niggas like Big Bro that'll call me and just talk shit. What you doing in the hood? You still riding around winding? You feel what I'm saying? Niggas have called me talking shit. Yo, what you doing? I ain't doing shit. Yeah. Just putting miles on that new car, right? Riding around winding. Yeah. Niggas be cooking me up and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you know me, gang. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm
you still on your journey though, like you came a far way, bro. You still on that journey, like.
Yeah, but that's the thing, niggas. Hey, yo, Mousy, look, hold on real quick, Mouse.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, my boy on here. Look, Mouse, we went and did it. You see that, right? Hold on, look. The people versus Julius Nelson, right? Look, all the paperwork, the documents, all that right here, right? Hold on, Mouse, chill. Hold on, Mouse, you gotta stay right there, Mouse. Don't go nowhere.
Nasty
hold
word.
On, Mouse, give me 1 second. Hold on, Mouse, watch this. Hold on, my baby boy on here. Watch this, Mouse. Hold on, bro. Hold on, watch this, Mouse. Hold on, watch this, Mouse. Look at this. Look, it says that the defendant gave him the cell. It says, look, and this defendant responded to that with the letter L. Hold on, watch this. I seen it with the letter L,
that's
right?
Fact,
and it says which he admits in his written confession. He admits in his written confession. You see that, Mouse? He admits.
Appreciate it, bro.
Julius Nelson, aka
Joolz Balla.
Joolz Balla, the Big Mac Brim. He
admits
his written confession was a reference to his own supplier of the substance. Just to let y'all know. And look, this ain't even the statements. This is just the minutes that I went to court to go get, Mouse. Look, I went and I paid this, Mouse. Look at that. See that?
There's a bond hearing coming up.
Change, gang.
He's trying to get a bond hearing.
It's eight pages, 540 a page. Look, the order name. Look, that's my name. The judge got the docket numbers right here. The lady who gave it to me, her name Lisa. Anybody think this is cap? Call Lisa. Her number right here. Yeah. All this shit is all
we
the
ain't
way
care in the beginning, nigga. We knew what it was.
This shit all the way facts. Son did bad, and again, we can't snitching. That's what people in the street that gotta care about that. But
yeah,
when you sitting around here and you lying now,
just beware. He has a bond hearing coming up. He's trying to get bond.
I don't know how he gonna make it because he on the violation of parole. In probation. He's still on felony probation. Even if he do make it home, still in all, it doesn't matter. All I'm doing is letting y'all know this. That car, that white Cadillac that y'all seen him in, he will not be driving that anymore.
That's over.
I promise you this.
They're going to seize his accounts.
About him snitching. Nobody want to listen when I told y'all he was snitching. I'm telling y'all this. That white CT5V, that new shit that he was flying around in, I'm tearing it up. As soon as they release it, it's coming to Wandance. The whole hood gonna be in that. That's Wandance shit. Northside, Northside, all in that shit. Look, I told y'all he was ratting. Y'all didn't want to believe it. Some of y'all just sat back like, okay, Ice, we fuck with you. We gonna take your word, but we ain't gonna say much. We gonna sit back.
His Maybach is returned. The people said stop saying that behind his name. Nigga, fuck his Maybach. Nigga. What? He's a rat. If you don't like it, get the fuck off the page.
Who Maybach? Wait, who Maybach?
Now he talk about it's a term for the Max. They ain't the Maybach. They basically saying take that off his name. Nigga, fuck you. We don't care what you say. It's documented proof. Documentation of these conversations.
Wait. Who is this? Took my take. What of who name? Tell him to spit his name if he Mac Balla. Tell
Trey Jones. Trey Jones. He ain't got no picture up. His Maybach is returned.
Yeah,
people
we
say
don't care about niggas like that.
Yeah.
We don't care about niggas like that. Yeah. These niggas is gate bangers. These niggas that's locked in just talk shit all day. Never lock out. We don't care about niggas that ain't got no pictures up there. You feel what I'm saying? We're standing on facts around here.
Standing
on facts around here.
Yo, man. Yo, the shit is just crazy, bro. I can't get a nigga to share or hit the appreciation button, send some stars. You know what I'm saying? I be still going hard. It's like A nigga gave you the world, homie, and you fumbled the bag?
Bro, but it's more niggas like that since I knew, bro. Since I came home 2015 gang, and I started fucking with a couple of out east niggas and niggas that was living out east.
Oh, say that.
Yo.
Say that. His name is Joolz. The ball is gone. As per the Max.
Yeah. He's no longer Mac Baller, y'all. Yeah,
it's
we
Joolz.
Him out the whip. He out the LI. He ain't even Joolz no more. His name is Julius.
He's a plate for Manny.
Julius.
He's a plate for Manny. Manny didn't take that plate.
Oh, wait. He got locked up the same time man got locked up. Man still in the county. Yo, man.
We'll take you back, nigga.
Money, nigga.
We'll take you back,
niggas
nigga.
Want that commissary money, man. Hey, that ticket could make a mistake and get sent to the town, man. If that ticket say, yeah, nigga knocked the Julius Nelson out, you know, oh, man.
We're not telling you to do nothing. We're just telling you to be an real LI, nigga.
Yeah, we not. Yeah, we are. Yeah, but we not. But yeah, okay, we not. Yeah. Little 250, little 300 commissary, little good. Nigga flexing there, big bag of Jack Mac. A little time on the phone, letters, your little tablet. Yeah, nigga be chilling for a couple of months with that little 253 double. For what though, Ice? I'm just saying, I don't know if I read certain paperwork, because I know when I was punching on shit, I used to get tickets and shit like that. And I used to get the paperwork. And I used to always say to myself, like, damn, I got this ticket where it say I did this to this nigga. I wish somebody had some money where, you know what I mean? So this is what we're gonna say.
We got love for anybody from LI until they do bad. Now, it's not about telling. Somebody said we got love for Bud. Of course. Controversies took us, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he did, they got nothing to do. This is a nigga who lying, who's trying to.
Yeah, we all got love for Bud, man. All that, all that.
Everybody,
internet fun shit. But this real shit. We got document papers, like we talking real shit. We ain't talking about Long Island social media goofy shit. Bud is my family. Manny Brim is my family. Nika, you feel what I'm saying? Marsha's my aunt. Like, yeah, that's my family. So it's never no shade or nothing on. We do this. That's what we do for social media. But we on real time right now about on some real fuck nigga shit. A nigga that'll smoke a blunt with you, come to your house, fall asleep. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all wake up.
Taking opportunities.
Water on their face. Y'all go out, get something to eat. Y'all niggas hollering at the same bitches or hollering at their friends, and y'all niggas sharing the same clothes. Y'all locking in. This is what I'm talking about. A nigga who lock in. A nigga who will call you like, yo, bro, I'm fucked up. My nigga, you like, yo, listen, I'm working. He not, yo, bro, listen, you know, I got bills. I got a little 50 for you, gang. You feel, yo, I appreciate it, my nigga. Yo, you know, I love you, bro. Boom, 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 boom. We just trying to point out these are the type of people, you know what I mean? That
they taking opportunities away. This is somebody who's creating generational wealth and creating opportunities. Like, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Like, y'all crazy, bro. Like,
and that's a fact.
This is a nigga who got to be treated worse than a rapist, homie. Like, no lie, homie. This is a
only because he portrayed to be a brother. And this is why I try to tell everybody, man. Pay attention to the niggas that you be around, man, because everybody
never let them show you who they are more than once.
Not your brother, man.
And Big Bro said he can't go through there, so that means he can't go nowhere to the Fed in the Fed yard.
He can't come nowhere near Wandance. He can't come out this way. Where I'm at, I'm keeping it 100, and I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it 100.
We're advising you not to go out nowhere because again, we've made the public aware.
Listen,
not to cause harm to you.
Listen.
But to let them know that you've been accused of doing something, and now you're trying to
you have been accused. You have been accused and convicted by the streets of Long Island.
Because you admitted,
have been accused and convicted.
Yep, we don't care what the law says.
You have been accused and convicted. So know that.
Yeah.
We didn't just accuse you with we got facts that you did bad.
Yep.
To a nigga that's really supposed to be your man, you lying on this nigga. And people don't understand that. But it's people like my brother Mousy who's sitting in prison fighting for his life behind niggas telling.
Yep.
Lying.
Yep.
That man ain't killed nobody. That man ain't did none of that.
When he got that bag, right?
Lying.
He didn't reach out to Big Bro and say, how can I help?
Doing something. Niggas is telling. Niggas is lying. Fuck telling. Everybody looking at telling as that's big. Telling is bad.
Yeah.
But when a motherfucker start making shit up, this is when we know we in a dangerous fucking world, man. Niggas is becoming AI.
Yo, somebody jumped in my inbox, right? Somebody jumped in my inbox, right? It was like they don't want to be named, but they was like, son doing that because, long story short, when he got his car accident, he owed money for niggas taking care of him. He didn't pay it back, and son fell back. So he found a way to like just throw some shit on him. Now he in a situation on some like nigga fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy, bro. There's so many stories. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, why would he even mention somebody got nothing to do with that situation, bro? Like that.
Yo, the nigga's so crazy. Let me tell you what the nigga did, y'all. The nigga's so motherfucking stupid. The nigga told the police. This is what the nigga wrote on the actual statement. The nigga wrote on the actual statement and said out of his mouth, L was the one who gave him the work. Then he puts L real name in there, right? And then the nigga said, yeah, I gave him $65,000 for the diamond mine we got in Africa. And in November, he's supposed to give me back $165,000. Now, hold on. I just want to say this, y'all. Hold on. What is the purpose of you telling the police that? Hold on, watch this. First of all, it's lawsuit money. Ain't no drug money. So you didn't give nobody no drug money to do nothing with. Didn't nobody accept no drug money. Nobody accepted no drug money from you.
Yep.
Nobody exchanged no drugs or money, none of that with you, gang. You gave niggas $65,000 of your lawsuit money. Your car that you bought. Yes, you did buy that with your lawsuit money. But you owe so much child support because you's a fuck nigga to where you asked my brother to put it in his name. You ain't getting that car back neither. This is what I'm saying. He talking about my brother Ricky down on his luck. You know he's not a bad guy. And all this other weirdo shit that this nigga was talking about in this statement, my nigga. Y'all don't know nothing about the statement.
Why your fat ass always talking like you fought tough? I understand people do that, but you listen, buddy, right? You won't be behind this camera. You know what I'm saying? Talking about shit.
What happened?
Nah, it's just you gotta understand, people are gonna hate this, you see what I'm saying? They're gonna hate this because they're looking at it like
hating facts though. How is anybody upset?
Nah. This is what it is though.
We
it's
don't
like
care how people feel about us.
We
personally.
don't. But I'm trying to get the message across. The message is right. The streets are not for nobody. It's over.
That's it. And we don't care how people feel. Oh, look at us. We don't care. It doesn't fucking matter. For the people who is concerned about what we saying, these are the people who we talking to. Nobody care what nobody else is thinking or how nobody feel. We only talking to the people who it concerns you.
That was a $22 sip. Be an asshole. Niggas don't care about your life, man. Helping people these days convict.
It's just that simple. For shit who's concerned, who's shit concerned too, that's who it is. The nigga did bad. That's it.
Hold on, bro said
who ain't never did nothing.
Helping these people convict the whole hoop for what you're selling your souls. That's right. And yo, Mousy, bro. And this is why I said we gotta support niggas like bro, because bro took that 132 to life.
My nigga.
And
Mousy,
yo, bro, like
I don't go nowhere without Mousy, nigga.
Oh, man.
I don't go nowhere without my brother, nigga.
That nigga he could have sold.
Nigga.
Yo, man, come on, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
He's always with me.
Niggas is crazy.
Me every day. Every day, y'all niggas.
Y'all up here dick riding the nigga who did bad, who now every city niggas gonna make fun. There's Long Island. Like, come on. Y'all niggas gotta get behind real shit, homie. We not telling y'all to support bad shit. Bro saying, yo, whatever I did, I'm on a new path. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got, these are the niggas we supporting, homie. Like, this is not, it ain't about gangster shit no more, homie. It's about shit, man. It's
about niggas really understanding that
the
niggas
stupidest nigga in the universe. He took clean money and tried to make it dirty to make it clean. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But that's what I'm just saying. Using clean money to turn it dirty so you could try to clean it. This is what we talking about. Shit fucked up. Now hold on, but watch this though, bro. I be trying to tell niggas, gang, niggas, don't let these motherfucking niggas do it to you, man. Don't let nobody do it to you. I don't care who they are. Don't let nobody do it to you. Listen, fuck all that. Yo, bro. Everybody can't go. Everybody, listen, if niggas ain't reaching for what you reaching for, gang, get away from them, man. If niggas ain't got the same motherfucking, the same shit niggas pushing in the same, get away from them, gang. I see you later, baby. Get away from them, bro. These niggas is no good. The same niggas that'll sit next to you, laugh and joke, hug your kids, gang, hang out, and you really love them, gang. You put yourself in position by looking out for them, and they don't even know it, though. Because they don't know what's going on in your life. They just looking at what you got. So it looks like it's more than what they have, so they just want. They don't care about what you really going through in life or what you trying to accomplish. Niggas want, but you still a bend over backwards for a nigga who you call your brother, and you'll give him. You'll give him, not even knowing that it's hurting you, though. Every time niggas is short, nigga, if you giving weed or you let niggas borrow money, I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. A nigga got the nerve to tell me one time, he called me, asked me to borrow some weed, said he'll pay it back on this day. I waited a whole 3 weeks. When I called him and asked him what happened to the money, he said he didn't know he had to pay it back. I swear to God on my life, the nigga told me that. He said, I didn't know I had to pay it back. I said, bro, you called me and you asked me to borrow some weed. What the fuck do you mean you didn't know? I didn't tell you, bro.
Said, yo, I'm fucked up. I need some weed. Well, you should be calling the man doing it.
He didn't even have to say that.
Yeah.
All he had to say was, yo, bro, I need some bug, gang. I just would put the money in your hand. If ain't no money come back out your hand, I would have turned around and kept it pushing. I don't give a fuck. Everybody needs some weed, nigga. I ain't chasing niggas down behind.
Let me ask you a question, right? I got a question for you, right? When's the last time, and if, how many times in the last year has someone came up to you and said, yo, Ice, here's this plate of food. Yo, Ice, here's this bottle. Yo, Ice, here's this gas I just found. Appreciate you, bro.
I'm going to be honest with you, right? It's one nigga who did that, right? But he did that because he's a bitch. And he's scared. And he know he's one mistake. He knows this because he's from out here in Wyandanch. He knows his ass is one motherfucking mistake. Whether it's something that's being said, it can even be a lie. This nigga know a lie will get his fucking head cracked the fuck open.
Yeah, I'm asking for a reason, though.
Nigga, he bought me a big gallon of liquor. I was gonna come bust him upside his head with it because I thought the nigga was trying to treat me like a hoe. But I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. I said, man, it's a whole gallon. I'm drinking this shit.
Yeah, you know what it is? That was the peace treaty. I'm talking about when a nigga has a nigga ever. All right, right? So I seen, right? I'm gonna take it back to the Mousy situation, right? Yo, like, gang, like, you, like, not to say you paid niggas to be there, but everything was on you, right? You see what I'm saying? 100%. Everybody popped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, in our neighborhood and shit like that in the streets, we don't give real niggas they flowers. Like, people don't understand. Like, if you have $100, right, and you give me $10, it means more to me than a nigga with $1 million giving me $1,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, though.
It's like, you know,
it's just niggas respecting each other and really loving each other, bro. We all go up, we all go down, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all about respecting and loving each other, man, and just being there for each other, gang. If we like that's why I fuck with Big Bro. Because, like, if I'm fucked up, gang, I need something, gang, he's somebody who I know I can call on. Not who I think. Somebody who I know I can call on, bro. And the nigga never did me wrong, gang. As far as I know, the nigga never did me wrong.
But you know I respect
this nigga for over 10 years, though, gang. But I say that to say, gang, imagine you drawing blood to somebody that love you, gang. How you gonna do that?
That's crazy, man. And he not even feeding niggas. He's teaching niggas how to fish. Where you find that? Yeah, so, you know, that's all it's about, man. Niggas don't care. You know, say did bad shit. It's just to point out, man. Be careful who you embrace. You see what I'm saying? You on a solo mission in this world. You might meet people you come across. Y'all build bonds. Y'all build relationships. But it should always be beneficial. Y'all should always be able to utilize one another. You see what I'm saying? And be able to benefit one another. If I can't help you at your lowest and you can't be there for my lowest, like, we ain't gonna be two poor niggas sitting around talking about what we want to have. You see what I'm saying? Like, they gotta be some type of mission, motion, and objective for anything. You see what I'm saying? We too late in the stage of the game. Niggas that made mistakes and threw away their 20s, threw away their 30s. Like, it's time to really consciously make better decisions. Think better, do better. You see what I'm saying? When you're around individuals that benefit your life, you see what I'm saying? You protect the bag. I'm telling this to you young niggas in the streets right now. You got an OG invested in you. You got somebody around you who believe in you. Protect the bag, homie. This should never be a situation why this should be where you should think that you got an opportunity to throw someone else on the bus that has nothing to do with it, who did nothing but right by you, homie. Homie, you should die with a dry tongue alone and suffer for hours for some shit like that, homie. Like, for real, homie. I appreciate the niggas that just share my shit, like it, and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas is wicked, man. This is why the streets is fucked up. It ain't fucked up because of nothing else. Y'all niggas don't know how to move. Shit different now, man. That's why I'm inside the house, away from the bullshit. Y'all can't hear you. There you go. Yes, sir.
Yo, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Now I just had to move this car right quick. So this nigga don't be they trying to clean out the parking lot, blowing up all this motherfucking bottles and glass and shit.
Yeah, you don't fuck this shit.
Nigga, yeah, you fuck around, nigga, and one of these rocks come up off this ground, nigga, and hit this motherfucking car, bitch, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Let me move this bitch out this motherfucking parking lot. But anyway though, bro, you know, like these niggas ain't right, man. You know, niggas ain't worth shit. That's why I just try to tell everybody, man. You know what I mean, gang? Like, yo, it's more to life today than the streets, man. You don't need to be out here selling none of this shit. Nothing. If you're gonna sell anything, sell some weed, man, and do it by yourself, man. Do it by yourself, my nigga. So even with selling weed, you ain't gotta catch a conspiracy. You ain't gotta go through none of that. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about none of that. You got your own little thing going, man. You doing your own thing. That's it. Straight like that. You doing your own thing, gang. Real nigga shit. You ain't gotta worry about nobody telling on you, gang.
It's 2026.
None of that. And when you go to jail, you ain't gotta worry about your bitch. I mean, and you ain't gotta worry about going to jail. Your bitch ain't gonna be fucking on you or none of that. You ain't gotta worry about going to jail. You gonna tell the police they bought eighths of weed from you or dimes of weed. Niggas is getting more rich at selling weed, my nigga, than actually these hard drugs, man. If you get a pound of weed, my nigga, $800, $1,000. Your minimum, my nigga, is $2,400, $2,500. And that's on a minimum. That's on a minimum, gang. Niggas is fucking bugging. What the fuck you want to go get fentanyl or dope for when you know the goddamn the fentanyl is gonna eat the dope up anyway? So you gotta sell the motherfucking dope fast as fuck. You gotta sell it fast, because any cut that you put inside the dope, it's gonna be I'm going over here. Any cut you put in the dope, my nigga, is gonna motherfucking eat the dope up.
And it's 2026. If you listen to what he was saying when he read the paperwork,
if the cut that you using, it don't even matter the cut that you using. Any cut that you put inside heroin is gonna eat the heroin up. So you're gonna have to sell
loose,
heroin
bro.
fast.
So it's not even that, bro.
It's
20. Yo, listen.
gang.
It's 2026, right?
Go ahead.
And it's like, who's doing that anymore? Like in New York, like,
this is what I'm saying.
weed is legal.
Listen, what I'm telling you.
Technology can tell you what you ate last week.
Just about every nigga that sell hard drugs smoke weed. Just that simple. Every nigga, just about every nigga that sells hard drugs smoke motherfucking weed, gang. So
I got a suggestion
the point
for you
is,
niggas. I got a suggestion. Go to
point
barber
is,
school, get your barber license, right? Get a pack of weed, nigga. Cut their hand and sell reefer to them. We don't want you niggas out here with shit in your hand that you don't responsible for. This is why the drug game is fucked up. You see what I'm saying? And all that shit in the streets. You niggas should have never been allowed in the streets. Point blank, period. You see what I'm saying? They should have never, as soon as you came to curse, somebody should have cracked on your forehead. It's just serious, bro. It's fucking wicked, man. You can't hear you. Can't hear you. Not yet. Salute.